He was among the greatest dwarven smiths of the Second Age, and is most remembered for the creation of the Doors of Durin and his unique friendship with the elf lord Celebrimbor of Eregion. Narvi is a dwarf of Durin's folk, and he lives in the dwarven realm of Khazad-dûm. When he was exactly born is not known, but it must be between the years 750 and 1500 of the Second Age. The Noldor established the realm of Eregion in the year 750. They moved there from Lindon because of what the dwarves discovered. They have found Mithril deep beneath the mountains. Friendship was born between the dwarves of Khazad-dûm and the elves of Eregion. The most renowned was that of Narvi and Celebrimbor. They created together a new entrance at the west of the Misty Mountains. Narvi made the slabs of a grey substance harder than any stone, and he made them so smooth that they would blend in so well with the mountain that they would be invisible to the eye. Celebrimbor inlaid the door with Ithildin, or Star Moon. It is a product made from Mithril. It only lights up if moonlight or starlight shines upon it. If we take a closer look at the door, you will see a hammer and an anvil, and on top of that a crown surrounded with 7 stars, which are the symbols of Durin. On each side of the door you can see a tree representing the elves. A star is placed in the middle, representing the house of Fëanor, Celebrimbor's grandfather. On the upper left corner we see a Tengwa Kalma, or a C, standing for Celebrimbor. And on the upper right corner we see an Ore, or an N for Narvi. On the bottom we see an Ando, or D for Durin. The text above reads, and forgive me for my fluent Elvish, Inin Durin aran moria. Bedo melon amino, im Narvi ein ekant, Celebrimbor o Eregion, ithand ithiu in, which translates according to Gandalf in the Fellowship of the Ring, the Doors of Durin, Lord of Moria. Speak, friend, and enter. I, Narvi, made them. Celebrimbor of Holland drew these signs. Only Gandalf misread it. It says say, friend, and enter, instead of speak, friend, and enter. Which means, if you say melon, which is the elvish word for friend, the doors will open. The doors never closed after it was built, because of the friendship between the dwarves and the elven smiths of Eregion. But when Sauron invaded Eregion in 1697 of the Second Age and killed Celebrimbor, the dwarves closed the door, and they stayed closed for thousands of years. Balin, with the group of dwarves of Erebor, went to Khazad-dûm to retake it. They were later ambushed by orcs coming from the east gate of Moria in the year 2994 of the Third Age. Oyen, with a couple of dwarves, tried to escape through the west gate, through the Doors of Durin, but he was killed by the Watcher in the water, and so the other dwarves returned inside Moria and closed the doors. Later in the Third Age, when the Fellowship arrived on January 13 in the year 1319, they opened the door and entered Moria. The door then got destroyed by the Watcher in the water. It is never specified when the dwarves retake Moria in the Fourth Age if the doors were rebuilt or restored. Do you think they might rebuild it? Well, I hope you really enjoyed this video. If you do, hit that like button and consider subscribing for more Middle-earth content. If you are interested in more dwarven history, you better click this video. Bye bye.